Hello everyone, this is Sunny Sir from Mahadi English School. The video is made for students of Standard 3 and our subject for today's video is English. Today's thought: practice like you have never won, perform like you have never lost. This thought means that while practicing, you should forget everything. You have to practice like you have never won in the past, you have never got any victory. And when you are performing, when you are participating in a game or in a competition, then you have to perform like you are a winner, that you always win. So while practicing, remember that you have to practice so hard that you are winning for the first time, and while performing, remember that during a competition that you have never lost. These are the instructions that are to be followed. Good habits that we should develop. All of you should develop this good habit. Wake up early in the morning before sun rises. Brush your teeth twice a day, in the morning and in the evening or at night. Take a bath daily. Never miss a shower. Wash our hands regularly. So see that in a day you wash your hands 10 times, especially before and after eating. When you go out somewhere, come back, keep washing your hands. Exercise regularly. Exercise is very important for good body, good mind, for the functioning of brain. At least 15 to 20 minutes you should exercise daily. Respect elders. Your parents, teachers, friends, relatives should respect everyone. In today's video, we shall continue with the revision of chapter number 12, Who is Cleverer. In this video, I'll give the revision of the previous video as we were learning the notes of the chapter. We will continue from there. We had read till give one word. From there we shall continue. After that, we shall solve the worksheet of the chapter. So in the previous video, we had started with the notes. We had read hard words, as you know. Let us revise. Number 1, Greece. Number 2, Hercules. Number 3, jealous. Number 4, difficult. Number 5, throne. Number 6, kingdom. Number 7, Hesperides. Number 8, maiden. Number 9, seashore. Number 10, giant. Number 11, titan. Number 12, eternity. Number 13, poisonous. Number 14, fetch. Number 15, punishment. Number 16, Cusion. Number 17, tricked. Number 18, quickly. Number 19, shoulders. And number 20, burden. Then we had read meanings: eternity, forever. Cunning. In this lesson, cunning means clever. Cunning, clever. Fetch, get. Then we had read give one word. Polite way of addressing an important person, my lord. Meaning young girls or unmarried women, that is maidens. They were giant god-like creatures in Greek mythology. They were titans. The Greek god of sky and thunder, that is Zeus. So we will continue. Today we shall learn fill in the blanks. Let us learn fill in the blanks, and I hope you are sitting with your rough book and pencil, as everything that we discuss, that we revise, you shall write one time in your rough book. So let us begin. Number 1, the king was dash of him. The king was dash of him. So what feeling did the king have for Hercules? In the beginning of the lesson, as we saw, the king was jealous of him. What was the feeling that he had? Jealousy. So let us write the answer. What is the spelling? Jealous. Jealous. The king was jealous of him. Of whom? Of Hercules. Because people loved Hercules a lot. So the king was jealous of him. Number 2. Bring me 3 dash apples from that tree. Which apples? See here they are shown. What is the color? Golden. Bring me 3 golden apples from that tree. Which apples? Golden. So what is the spelling? Golden. Golden. Bring me 3 golden apples from that tree. Who said this? The king of Greece ordered Hercules to bring 3 golden apples. Right? The king ordered Hercules to bring 3 golden apples. Hercules sets off for the garden of Dash. Where did he go? Which garden? Do you remember the name of garden? It starts with H. Which was that garden where Hercules had to go for fetching these 3 golden apples? The name of that garden was Hesperides. So we will write H capital as it is a proper noun. Hesperides. 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 See, here I have written H capital. You also have to write it capital as it is the name of a place. It is a proper noun. See, here we have not written J capital nor have we written G capital because these are not proper nouns. They are common nouns. But H is capital. It has to be capitalized as Hesperides is the name of the garden of a place. So we write it capital H. So that was answer number 3. I'll change the page. Those who have not completed may take screenshot. Next, number 4. A dash snake with 100 heads guards the garden. See, this is the snake, very poisonous. Which kind of snake it was? That had 100 heads and it was in the garden of Hesperides. Which kind of snake it was? Do you remember the word? It has poison. So the snake which has poison in its body is called which kind of snake? It is poisonous. So you will see the spelling and learn the spelling with me. Poison. First you have to write the spelling of poison. Then ous. You have to add the suffix ous. So it becomes poisonous. A poisonous snake with 100 heads guards the garden. It had poison. If it would bite, then the person might die on the spot. So it is a poisonous snake. And it was present in the garden of Hesperides. So it was next to impossible for Hercules to go and fetch the apples. Number 5. I can carry it on my shoulders while you go to dash the apples. So I just gave the answer. Hercules said to Atlas, he suggested Atlas that you go and you fetch the apples. You fetch the apples. Meanwhile, I will hold the sky on my shoulders, Hercules said to Atlas. So, dash the apples means you go and you fetch the apples. Means you get the apples from the garden. So, here we have to write fetch. What is the meaning? Fetch means to get it. Fetch. Fetch. I can carry it on my shoulders while you go to fetch the apples. I'll repeat, fetch means to get it, to go and get the apples. So this was said by Hercules. I'll I'll hold the sky on my shoulders, you go and fetch the apples. So these were 5 fill in the blanks. If you are not able to write it with me, just take a screenshot and write it later on one time in homework. If you are writing along with me, then you have no homework to do. But if in case you fail to write, then you may take screenshot or pause the video and write it. Next we have complete the following. CF, we call it in short CF. You have to complete the sentences. Half of the sentences have been given, you have to write the other half. So give the heading neat and clean, bold. You have to give the heading in bold, in uppercase. Number 1, the king of Greece was jealous of Hercules because, why was he jealous of Hercules? Because of one reason, the people loved Hercules. That was the only reason. That's why king did not like Hercules, because king thought that people of Greece will make Hercules the king. So he was jealous of him. So the king of Greece was jealous of Hercules because the people loved Hercules. The people loved Hercules. Here also H to be capital, as it is the name of a person. So make sure you write H capital. Even while writing this question, you see G is capital as it is a country's name. Here H is capital as it is someone's name. So this is to be followed. Number 2, on his journey, Hercules met dash. So when Hercules started his journey, while he was going to the garden of Hesperides, whom did he meet in between on his way? He met 3 maidens, the old man, and a giant. And finally, he reached where Atlas was holding the sky on his shoulders. So, whom did he meet? Met is the past tense of meet. Do you know that? See, this is the word M-E-E-T, meet. And this word is the past tense of meet. M-E-E-T, meet, means किसी को मिलना. So meet is the verb and past tense of meet is met. So whom did Hercules meet? 3 maidens, means the 3 young girls were there. The old man of the sea was there. And finally he met a giant. So these are the 3 people you have to remember. On his journey he met them. The 3 maidens, the old man, and a giant. Number 3, Atlas told Hercules that getting the golden apples was difficult because dash. There was a poisonous snake. Why was it difficult to fetch the apples? What did Atlas say to Hercules? He said that there was a poisonous snake. You know how many heads? 100 heads it had. So there was a poisonous snake, and that's why it was difficult to get the apples. Atlas told Hercules that getting the golden apples was difficult because dash. There was a poisonous snake. There was a poisonous snake. Here also spelling of poisonous you have to memorize, as we have already learnt in the hard words. Number 4, Atlas offered to go and get the apples because he wanted to dash. Why did Atlas say to Hercules that I will help you? Because he wanted to get free of his punishment. That was his motive, that was his intention behind helping Hercules. He did not want to help Hercules genuinely, but he had his selfish motives. He wanted to get free of his punishment which he had got from Zeus to hold the sky on his shoulders. So Atlas offered to go and get the apples because he wanted to get free of his punishment. Get free of his punishment. Here you have to memorize the spelling of punishment as we already learnt in the hard words. Number 5. Hercules got the golden apples by dash. So Hercules was tricked by Atlas. He was in a problem. Still, how did he get it? Who helped him? Taking the help of Atlas. Because if Atlas would not help him, if Atlas would not go to that garden of Hesperides and bring the apples, then Hercules would not be able to go, as there was the snake with 100 heads. So Hercules got the golden apples. Finally Hercules got the apples. How did he get it? By taking the help of Atlas. Here also A should be capital. As you know, it is a proper noun, so we write A capital. Answer: taking the help of Atlas. Taking the help of Atlas. Hercules got the golden apples by taking the help of Atlas. So those who are unable to write with me, please do take the screenshot. I have just opened the first page of CF again, or you may pause the video and write it, and then you may write 3, 4 and 5. After you complete writing CF, then you may resume the video. Then you have to write question answers. Give the heading bold, neat and clean heading on the new page, question answers. Number 1. Where was Hercules from? From where did he come? Where was Hercules from? From where did he come? From which place? Answer: Hercules was from Greece. Where was he from? Hercules was from Greece. See, this is the place. Greece. This is the photo of Greece. What is the word? Greece. You have to learn the spelling as we have learnt. Greece. Greece. Here H capital for Hercules and G capital for Greece. So where was Hercules from? Hercules was from Greece. Number 2. Why did the king call upon Hercules? Call upon means he called him. Why did king call Hercules? The king called upon Hercules to get him 3 golden apples. See how beautiful it looks, and they are very, very costly. It can give you lakhs of rupees if we sell it. They are very expensive. So the king called upon Hercules. Why did he call? To get him 3 golden apples. Because the king of Greece, he wanted to give a difficult task to Hercules. So he called Hercules and he said, bring me 3 golden apples from that tree that is in the garden of Hesperides. Number 3. Where was the apple tree that bore golden apples? Bore means it had. Where was that apple tree wherein there were 3 golden apples? Do you know the address? Yes, it was in the garden of Hesperides. It was in the garden of Hesperides. See, this is the garden of Hesperides. There is a snake which guards the garden, and you may also see the golden apples hung on the tree. There is a snake you may see over here, right? And these are the golden apples. See, so many golden apples are there. Have you seen this kind of tree? It is very amazing tree. If you see this tree, please bring some apples for me also, right? Yes, but actually there does not exist any such tree. It is just a story. So where was that apple tree? It was in the garden of Hesperides. Number 4. Who told Hercules to meet Atlas? Who gave advice to Hercules to go and meet Atlas. A giant told Hercules to meet Atlas. A giant, a tall man was there. He said to Hercules that you go straight, you will meet one man. His name is Atlas. So, who told Hercules to meet Atlas? A giant. Next, who was Atlas? Finally, who was Atlas? Atlas was one of the tallest titans in the world. See, when you write one of the, you have to write S in the noun, titans. You will write S without fail. Don't forget, with one of the, we always write S with a noun. And here T capital, as it is proper noun. The titans, they were giant god-like creatures in Greek mythology. So titans, T capital. Who was Atlas? Atlas was one of the tallest titans in the world. One of the tallest titans. There were so many titans in the world and Atlas was one of them. Number 6. Did Atlas help Hercules to get the apples? Did he help him to get the apples or not? Yes, Atlas helped him because Atlas wanted to get free of his punishment. So he thought that he will put the sky on Hercules' shoulder and he will run away. So for that sake he helped Hercules for his selfish motives, but then he was caught in the trap. So did Atlas help Hercules? Yes, Atlas helped Hercules. Number 6. Here we complete question answers. In case you have missed, you may pause the video and write it one time. Not more than one time, you just have to write it one time. Next we have true or false. There are only 3 over here. Let us write true or false one time. Number 1. Hercules is not as tall as Atlas in the story, who is cleverer. See, Hercules is not as tall as Atlas, means Hercules is shorter than Atlas and Atlas is taller. Hercules is not as tall as Atlas, means Hercules is not tall but Atlas is taller. Is it true? Yes, it is true. Because Atlas was a titan and titans are the tallest. So this is true. Hercules was not taller than Atlas. So this one is true. Let's write the answer true. Number 2. Hercules remained carrying the sky forever in the story, who is cleverer. So Hercules was carrying the sky on his shoulders when Atlas went to fetch the apples. So did Hercules carry the sky forever? False. Hercules gave the sky back to Atlas by tricking him. He did not carry the sky forever, but Atlas had to carry the sky forever, not Hercules. Hercules carried the sky only for a while, only for some time. Because Hercules was cleverer, he tricked Atlas and he gave the sky back to him on his shoulders. Number 3. The 3 maidens tell Hercules the way to Hesperides in the story, who is cleverer. So that 3 maidens were there, if you remember, that 3 young girls who were there in the story. Did they tell Hercules where is the garden of Hesperides? Did they tell him? Did they give him the address? No. The 3 maidens did not know. They just said to go and meet the old man of the sea. They did not know the address. So they just said to go and meet the old man of the sea. So this one is false. Number 3. So here we complete the notes of the chapter. Now we shall start with the worksheet of the chapter. That also you have to write one time. In case you have missed writing, you may pause here or you may rewind the video and write it. Now on the new page, thus give the heading for worksheet chapter number 12, who is cleverer, and write worksheet one time. So here is the worksheet of chapter 12, who is cleverer. Give the heading, as I said, worksheet on a new page. The handwriting should be big and bold, and also neat and tidy handwriting it should be. It should be big and bold. Give the first heading, multiple choice questions. MCQ, multiple choice questions. Let us first write MCQ number 1. Why does Atlas carry the sky in the story Who is Cleverer? Why does Atlas have to carry the sky? To show his strength, as punishment, as his duty, or he enjoys it. So we know that he had got punishment. Atlas had got punishment from Zeus to hold the sky on his shoulders for eternity. So which option is the correct? Option B. So we have marked option B as punishment. Atlas had got a punishment, so he had to carry the sky. Number 2. In the story Who is Cleverer? Who is the tall giant holding the sky on his head? See, there was a tall man, tall and strong man. He was carrying the sky, he was holding the sky on his shoulders. Who was that man? Atlas, Hercules, Hesperides, or Zeus? Who was that titan who was holding the sky, a tall giant? He was Atlas. His name was Atlas. Option A. Atlas was a tall giant holding the sky on his shoulders. Number 3. Why does the king of Greece set a dangerous task for Atlas in the story Who is Cleverer? So the king of Greece was not happy with Hercules, right? So why does he give dangerous task? He gave a very difficult task to Hercules to go to the garden of Hesperides where there was a poisonous snake. He said to Hercules to go to that garden and fetch the apples. So why does the king set difficult task? Because he was jealous. He was jealous of him. That's why. Right? So here we completed the worksheet revision for today. We will continue the worksheet in the next video, and you have to write this worksheet one time. MCQs also you will write it one time. And the final instructions, all of you have to stay at home. Please do not go outside anywhere. Take care of yourselves. Have a nice day.